Everybody, it's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Risk Secrets. Let's get it, everybody. Oh, we hyped today, y'all. We got a real good video. We got a real fire topic to talk about today. I want to help business owners and also entrepreneurs out today and give y'all the skills y'all need to be able to grow and expand your business. All right. Now, today's topic is going to be exactly about what you do not know will cost you. What you do not know will cost you. And we're going to go more on the subject on what exactly I mean and things that have changed in my business from just gaining information and the difference it makes. Because one thing I will say before we start the subject off is that I heard somebody say the other day that, first of all, that millionaires, poor people think that they know it all. Poor people literally think that they know it all. Millionaires continue to think that they know nothing. And that's how they continue to grow, and that's how they continue to learn and add on to their arsenal, baby. Let's get it, y'all. But before we go ahead and hop on the subject, if y'all haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go on with the subject, y'all. All right. So what you do not know will cost you. This is what I mean by that, right? When you're going into the entrepreneurship business now, when you're going into business, period, right? First of all, a lot of people think, when you get started, this doesn't technically go for people that just got started, because of course you have to get in that learning path, right? But this is more for the people that start actually learning inside a business and start making somewhat money, and then you get comfortable, right? You get comfortable only because of simple reason on what I just got done saying. At first, the simple fact that poor people think that they know it all. The rich think they know nothing, and they continue to be able to learn. So what you don't know will cost you is you learn more and more as you get into the field of business and start getting more money. You learn that I really don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know what I thought. I thought I knew it all. I don't know nothing. Because every time you get around somebody that's in a higher bracket than you, if I make $1 million and I'm around somebody that makes 10 million, they're in a different bracket than me, right? They know more things than me, because obviously I'm at $1 million, they at 10 million. I have not figured out how to get to $10 million first, right? So therefore, there's something that they can tell me to help me grow my 1 million to 10, right? But if I'm not ready to receive that information, if I think that I know it all, if I think that I already got it, I got $1 million. I know how to double it. I can double $1 million. I made $1 million. I know how to double it. I don't need anybody else's information, right? You're not going to be able to continue to be able to grow, right? Another thing that's very important when you're going into business. This is another thing that I feel like that entrepreneurs suffer with, right? And this is at the beginning stages of everything, and that's investing into yourself. Investing, the best investment, y'all make sure y'all quote me on this, the best investment you will ever be able to make is inside of yourself. Not a business, not a partner, not a friend. The best investment you will ever make is inside yourself. The reason why I say that is because, listen, has anybody ever heard inside of here? If y'all picking up what I'm putting down so far, hold up. Y'all make sure y'all drop those fire signs down below if y'all picking up what I'm putting down so far, all right? Make sure y'all stay with me all the way to the end of this video. It's very important. Now, has anybody ever heard the term that you don't chase? Success is not something you chase after, right? Success is not something that you chase after. If you start chasing after success, you will never get it. Success is something that you attract by the person you become. And see, how we become a certain person is we start investing into ourselves, right? That is the main thing. When most people call me and they have consultation calls with me and they're like, all right, Kai, if I got my LLC set up and I'm about to get some money, I know how to get the money now, but I just don't know exactly what I'm about to get ready to do, right? You have to continue to be able to invest into yourself and know that knowledge is power. Remember how we just got done going back and saying that poor people think they know it all, right? Therefore, they cannot gain anything because they think they know it all. Rich people don't think they know nothing, which leaves them open to be able to receive every single thing and every single lesson, every knowledge to be able to consume, right? And as they consume that, they're becoming more valuable. They're attracting more success. They're attracting more income, and eventually they are successful. Y'all understand how that works? What you do not know will cost you. Know that. Knowledge is power. As you start to gain and as you start to invest in yourself even more, I want y'all to understand this. Listen, when I first started on my business journey, I was making probably about $35,000 a year, right? In business. This was just selling cars, being an independent being an independent inspector to going out inspector for different roofing companies and other stuff, right? So $35,000 a year. When I realized that, okay, I am somewhat investing into myself because I'm going into flipping cars. I'm going to buy a car and learn how to flip it and learn the process of everything. But what am I actually investing into myself? What am I gaining knowledge inside this industry? What am I reading books on this on how to start my own car company? Am I reading books on how to 10x my car industry, right? How am I doing that? Am I gaining information and knowledge, which is power, to be able to increase what I'm doing right now, to be able to take it to another level? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something right now inside here. If you are not going up, all right, you're going down. There's no such thing as in between. The reason why there's no such thing as in between is because the world is always moving up. The world is always moving. Therefore, if the world is moving and you're staying in place, you're going down. So there's no such thing as in between. Either you're going up or you're going down. So enable for you to be able to increase your income, you have to be able to learn more and more each and every day. And as you learn more and more, remember what I just got done saying, you're going to be able to attract income. You're going to be able to attract success because of the knowledge you are gaining. Now, while I was making that $35,000 a year, I didn't realize until I started meeting certain people that I wasn't tapping into the right mindset. I could have easily turned that $35,000 and doubled it into $70,000 within that first year, but I did not have the mindset. This is what I mean. I didn't have the mindset. I never asked myself, how can I do it? Did y'all just hear what I just said? I never asked myself, how can I do it? I was making about $35,000 a year flipping cars. But you know what? I never asked myself the simple question on how can I double this $35,000 a year? How can I make this $35,000 into $70,000 this year? I never asked myself that. And you want to know what's so crazy? If you constantly ask yourself that question, I guarantee you'll end up finding a solution to it. That's what's so crazy about this world. If you search, you will find. Guarantee you. If you search, you will find. Most people don't search. And that's why they don't get it. That's why they don't get it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it thou wow up in here with y'all. Most people do not search. And that's why they do not find. I want everybody inside here who is listening and paying attention to constantly be able to remember to invest into yourself. This is going to be the most important thing, y'all. When I tell you the biggest investment I have ever made is believing in myself and investing in myself, y'all. And that goes for books. That goes for courses. That goes for events. It goes for all type of different things. Everything I've learned from the book. Every book I've ever bought, right? I've gained something from, right? I say that if I go buy a $50 video game and I buy the $50 video game, guess what? I have no outcome of the video game. I just bought a $50 video game. It brings me no outcome at all. However, if I go buy a $50 book that says how to become a millionaire, most likely 9 times out of 10, the information that is gained inside of that book is worth way more than the actual value, than the actual cost of the book. The book was $50, but I probably gained $50,000 off the book information because I'm able to take that knowledge now, right? Knowledge is power. I'm able to take that knowledge now and I'm able to convert that into income because now I'm on a different mindset. Y'all got to understand in books and also when you meet other people, it doesn't do anything but flip your mindset. You're going to recognize that. I want you to come back to this video. If you ever realize that, I want you to come back to this video. When you meet new people and you get around a different circle, you're going to notice the only thing that changes is your mindset. Your mindset. It flickers on, right? It flickers on. I'm telling y'all, the only difference between a person that makes $100,000 a year and a person that makes $1 million a year is their mindset. That's the only difference. If that person that's making $100,000 a year ask themselves, how can I make $1 million? And they constantly ask themselves, how can they make $1 million? And they're searching, I guarantee you they will find a solution. I guarantee you they will find a solution, everybody. But the most important thing is to invest into yourself. And remember what I said inside this video, everybody. I wanted to make this video just for my Pacific subscribers that are on here, because I'm an entrepreneur, y'all. I'm in business. I need to hear these things. I need these things reiterated to me, right? That way I can set my mindset different, because as you guys are listening to these videos too of me, you guys' mindset is changing. Your mindset, okay, I never thought that way. I never thought that way at all. Now your mindset is changing, right? So I want y'all to continue to do this, and make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and like to the channel, because I'm going to be giving you information and updating you every single day on how to grow and expand your business, y'all. That is going to be it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this message. It's your boy, Kai Gibson, a.k.a. Risk Secrets. And we out.